internet of value at Ripple, we're thinking much bigger than just cross-border payments. It's kind of like Amazon with rare books in the early days, just this market happens to be a $10 trillion market.
We are at a historic turning point.
Said in the past that you are doing for money what email did for communication.
Moving the whole revolution forward.
Take on it.
There's trillions of dollars parked around the world.
XRP.
Is there a possibility that Ripple could take over Swift one day?
Well,
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of 24 Hours Crypto. Let's get right into today's video. This is going to be a very interesting video, maybe a controversial video, but let me hear it in the comments down below. But the information that I'm about to lay out in front of you, the facts behind it, the reasonings behind it is indisputable. And I am 99% certain that these targets are going to be met in the near future a lot sooner than retail expects it to hit, because this is the unimaginable, something that we have never lived through, something no humanity has witnessed before to tell their story. Without further ado, let's get right into today's video. 3 tiers I'm gonna lay out in front of you of how much XRP you require to become a millionaire. And this is very conservative. This is also based off of 100 billion XRP in circulation. I repeat, this is also based off of 100 billion XRP in circulation. So the numbers are very, very conservative. Tier 1, $30 per XRP. Currently at the market value, you will require 33,303 XRP in your holdings. Take profit target $30. And right now that would be valued at $19,696. And what is the projected approximate daily volume for XRP? When do we get to see this? Well, when we start seeing daily volume around 500 billion for XRP and a market cap around $3.2 trillion is when a $30 XRP will be achieved. And a lot of people sit there and say, you are out of your mind. $3.2 trillion market cap, 500 billion in daily volume. If you're one of those individuals, just leave. You don't deserve it. Let's continue. Tier 2, $60 per XRP. And right now that value, if you were to buy 16,666 XRP, is $9,848. Take profit at $60 with $9,000 $1 million. I know it sounds too good to be true, but at the end of the day, it really isn't. Because if you understand what's going to be the value driver behind XRP, then these are peanuts. And the daily volume, approximately $1.2 trillion and a market cap of $6.4 trillion. And again, if you're sitting there in disbelief with these numbers, let me tell you, they very well know that this ecosystem is going to see trillions in daily volume. I repeat, trillions, and they said it publicly.
For me, I'm really excited to see how this tech is going to really massively scale over the next few years into many trillions of volume and scale on a daily basis.
Rajiv?
Many trillions of volume and scale on a daily basis.
And for an asset like XRP to have $1 trillion in daily volume for its purpose is nothing, and I'm going to break it down right now. A lot of people like to compare this to a stock market. Well, let me give you a breakdown of why you are 100% wrong, and you need to go educate yourself in regards to market cap in this crypto ecosystem. Stocks versus utility tokens. Stocks represent ownership in a company, and their value is largely tied to the company's earnings and growth potential. In contrast, utility tokens like XRP are designed to serve specific functions within a network, such as facilitating transactions, providing liquidity, or enabling decentralized applications. Their value is driven not by earnings, but their utility and the demand for the services they enable.
But as they enter the market, you have fixed supply, increasing demand. You don't have to go to MIT to know what's going to happen.
And we're headed towards a tokenized economy, and where asset liquidity is going to be very crucial. As more assets are being tokenized, like real estate, commodities, and even currencies, right? Things are going to rapidly change. This creates an entirely new financial ecosystem where value can be transferred and traded globally instantly and at a low cost. In this context, the market cap of a utility token reflects the value of the entire network it supports, not just a single company. And since inception, Ripple has been creating a network of trust where they can leverage the digital asset XRP and run a smooth economy. And the potential market cap of a utility token is limitless. Limitless, because it scales with the growth of the network and the global economy. As more assets and transactions move onto these networks, the value captured by the utility tokens increases exponentially, okay? I cannot fathom and I cannot believe how people do not see this. And you have Nadine, Chakar telling you that, 400 trillion.
It varies between 300 trillion and 700 trillion. It is my firm belief that everything can be tokenized. So, I honestly think the sky's the limit. I truly believe everything can be tokenized.
Right? Where is that going to go into? What networks are going to be utilizing? Ladies and gentlemen, go on and smash that like button. I mean, if that wasn't clear enough, I cannot help you think whatsoever. And I really, really hope I got, through to some of you guys in terms of market cap means nothing. Nothing, ladies and gentlemen. And now let's go to tier 3. $100 XRP. Right now, $5,909 will give you 10,000 XRP. And at $100 value per XRP, basic math, you guys could all do it, $1 million ROI. Okay, give or take just under if you take out your capital invested at the 5,900. And the daily volume approximately would be $1.7 trillion with a market cap just under $10 trillion. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate every single one of you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I do not think I could make this any more clear. Stop focusing on market cap as the reason to why XRP is not going to go to $30, $60, $100. I gave you 3 tiers. I gave you 3 daily volumes for those 3 tiers and the potential market caps for those. Are they going to be hit? In my opinion, 100%. If you disagree with me, that is fine, because guess what? Like I said in the past, I'll be living rent-free in a lot of people's heads. And I've been living rent-free in a lot of people's heads recently, and I've been right on numerous occasions. And when people understand that market cap means nothing, that is when you go through a aha moment where we are at ground zero. And, you heard Connor McLaughlin tell you earlier about, trillions in daily volume. I mean, it speaks for itself. And for the individuals that don't see it, I truly, truly pray for you that you do try to see it and you do your best to educate yourself in this sector and get involved, because it's just like buying property in the 1900s.
Wipe out all of DTCC, which processes $1.8 quadrillion a year. That is a large number. That will all move to digital. And when it does, it will create massive wealth, the greatest wealth creation opportunity I'm going to see in my lifetime.
Dirt cheap. Absolutely dirt cheap. And this opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity, not just XRP, this whole ecosystem right here is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Isn't that absolutely insane? And people don't see it. we will be back with another video.
Building RippleNet with the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch. I think what we're building has, it's solving a real problem. And I think all of the tokens, my advice to anybody would be, understand the utility. If there's real utility and there's real value being delivered to a real customer, there will be value in the token.